I'm here.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do. Pincer's in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
Yo.
I think we both
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey.
Man, I find it so funny that you got these PlayStation fanboys, right? Defending the fact that they got the Steam machine coming out, but ain't that the reason why they lost all their exclusives? They look so stupid doing that. Oh, look at that. That's gonna outbeat the Xbox. Well, that's funny because the last time I checked, don't the Steam Cube got your games? Like, what are these dudes talking about? They still worrying about Xbox.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz.
Like, they're so stupid.
Seems to work.
Now they out here defending the Steam console. They're going as far to say, well, it's a PC, it's not really a console, you know? Like, bro, really? Here we go with the excuses, Jimmy. They make no sense. That's literally what the Xbox was gonna do. And that's the Xbox tax. Right there.
I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her
They sat there and said people that buy the Xbox is stupid, but yet they got no problem with this Steam box, which is essentially what Microsoft would have did.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
That's what I don't understand. The whole freaking Steam Cube, whatever you want to call it, is literally no different than what the new Xbox is going to be. But yet, they love it when it's Steam, but they don't like it when it's Xbox. The hypocrisy of these fools. Yo, what's up, Skate? Talk about, look at that. It's going to be far better than the Xbox. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, now it is.
Man, this thing is tiny.
You must be close now.
Yeah, because doesn't the Steam machine have all the PlayStation 5 games?
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Must be in there. Damn it. Door's closed.
Yep. Oh yeah, they just hating. You see, you know, the funny thing is, but you see when Xbox does it, they hate it.
Looks like she's all packed
But when
and
it's
ready to go.
when it's another company, they have no problem with it.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat.
Oh, thank you, Skate. Thank you for becoming a member. But if it was Xbox, oh no, it's terrible. They have no identity.
No fucking way. That's a map of the
That's what they be
mark.
saying. Yo, what's up,
Bill's
T-Dub?
trailer mark.
That's exactly what they be saying.
Oh, this just became war. Keep an eye on your battery.
Them dudes is ridiculous. Talking about everybody got no games though. Oh, I heard about that. That's probably gonna be my next video, John C. Yeah, I most definitely heard about that. That's crazy, right? Ain't none of them talking about that though. They talk about the PS5 is the market leader. You know, it's Sony's primary console proceeds to drop an MMORPG, not on the PS5. It's crazy. These dudes is ridiculous, bro. Straight capping.
Zippy.
Straight capping, bruh. That's all they doing is capping. Talk about it's gonna be one of those microtransaction phone games still. It still should have dropped on the PS5. If it's dropping on mobile and PC, why is it not dropping on PS5? At least I can say what the one thing about Xbox, at least they drop the games on their own damn console.
Ooh, the office. Check out the desk.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting though, I ain't gonna lie.
With my file and Silva's
I mean, if the Steam machine's pretty good, we'll see.
Crush.
I honestly would rather buy that over a PS5, to be honest.
I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
Yeah, it's over.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Yeah, they don't want to admit it.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it. Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it.
Yeah, they don't want to admit it.
That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying that according to the ponies, PlayStation is the only place where, you know, PlayStation cares about where they put their games on. Which we clearly can see that's not the case. You know what I mean? You know, for them not even have a PlayStation 5 release. Oh, you liking it? Nice. I heard a lot of people said it's pretty good.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it. That was easier than expected.
Yeah, they mad.
At least she wasn't naked.
Yep, just goes to show you that PlayStation 5 is not the primary platform.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
But you know what's so funny? Ain't nobody saying this though. Horizon's gonna be played on the new Xbox before PlayStation console. That is so pathetic. Yo, just think about that. The new Horizon massive multiplayer game will be played on an Xbox before PlayStation. Yo, they ain't even saying that, bro. Think about it. That is crazy. That's what I'm saying. You got Sony dropping a game that ain't even on their box. But they want to sit there and talk about we the market leader. We got 84 million and all this other garbage. But yet, that game ain't dropping on their system. For real. I guess Sarah Bond was right. That's crazy. You're gonna be able to play it on the new Xbox over that is so sad, bro. That is crazy, bro.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
I think the Steam machine's pretty cool though. I like it personally. I mean, if the price is right and it's like 500, I might actually get one.
Do you ever sleep?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think it looks pretty interesting, but the price will be the main factor though, of course. If it's anything over $800, I'll probably just wait for the new Xbox. I guess it's for the people that can't wait for the new Xbox. But the new Xbox is going to be more, has better hardware, so I mean, I guess it's good for the time being. But I think Steam to 700, I'd probably just wait for the new Xbox. Yeah, considering the power discrepancy. It's so funny. It's like they waited for PlayStation to put all their games on the Steam machine, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna make an actual console."
I wish you could see this.
Yep, apparently, because I guess the Steam box is a console. It is a console. You can't sit there and say it's not. They dropped exclusive games on a console, and I feel like Microsoft and Steam is doing this on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. Like I said, man, Microsoft and Steam, they know exactly what they doing, bro. It is crazy, bro. What is Sony gonna do now? With all these boxes coming out, it's just gonna make the PS5 look less appealing, or PlayStation's consoles look less appealing.
So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically.
It is. You can tell. They go on third party. It's done. There's nothing PlayStation can do. They can't do nothing. It's over. Yeah. It's kind of sad though. Honestly, personally, no. I mean, I would love to, but it's just people, they're just creepy nowadays, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have mind though. You know what I mean? It's just people are just creepy. I know for Targa, he did one. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you already know. Well, I mean, hey, I mean, I do look good though. I do look good though, but still, like, you know, it's just these dudes is weird, bro. Yeah, they just weird. I mean, you could just tell by the way they talk, bro. Like, you got a bunch of grown men concerned about looking at another man's face. It's kind of weird if you ask me. I'm like, are you getting off to this or something? It's just kind of weird, bro. These are grown men. Worrying about how another man look is kind of, you know, it's kind of, you know what? It's kind of Gatorade if you ask me. Gatorade. It's like, what?
Nice to have the boss on my side for once.
Santa Claus. Just in time for the holidays. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you don't see, yeah, that's true. You don't see women doing it. It's just men, bro. I don't know. I don't think Nintendo. I think Microsoft. It's not that Microsoft don't want to put. I think it's Nintendo, because at the end of the day, Nintendo wants control over their ecosystem. If they put these games on Nintendo Switch, people have to understand that means people will be more inclined to buy Xbox games over their own titles.
I cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen silver box.
I mean, you have to ask yourself, would Splatoon 3 be as popular as it is if it wasn't for all these other games? I'm not saying, I think it would have an audience. Oh snap, my bad. I think it would have an audience, but if you had games like Halo, Call of Duty, don't you guys think that would take away from the multiplayer games that Sony has?
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's actually Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo wants those games there personally. I think they'll allow some titles, but at the end of the day, if Microsoft puts those multiplayer games on Switch, that's just going to be less people buying Nintendo games. And I don't think Nintendo wants to do that. Yeah, that might be pretty good. Steam Deck? Oh yeah. The Steam machine looking pretty good though, besides they saying the RAM was kind of low. Not the RAM, what is it? The GPU. Yeah, a lot of people said it's actually a pretty interesting platform, but we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully the price is pretty reasonable.
They get to that trailer park, Jacob. Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard for Nintendo to convert that Switch 1 audience, man. Expect a few more cross-generation games coming up. Yeah, I didn't like the controller though. It was pretty awful. I mean, Xbox makes the best controllers. I don't think it's a bad device though. I think it's actually good. I think it's good to have more hardware out there. I mean, even Microsoft came, I was like, oh, we're probably congratulating Steam for making their console. But it just shows you that means PlayStation has no exclusives then. Technically speaking, the fact that the Steam machine exists means that PlayStation 5 has no exclusives. So it's full multiplayer. But they ain't not saying that though. Like I've said before, they only care if it's not on Xbox. I've told people this. It's always gonna stay exclusive as long as it's not on that. They don't care if it goes to Nintendo, they don't care if it goes to Steam, but as soon as it go to Xbox, it's no longer an exclusive. That's how these ponies act.
Those fucking backliners don't even know how to turn on a TV!
Yeah, I did hear about that. I do have it pre-ordered for my Switch 1. I didn't want to get the Switch 2 copy because one, I don't even... Yeah, it's not 60 FPS. That's kind of embarrassing, man. I don't know how they didn't do that for the Switch 2. That is kind of embarrassing. But I got the Switch 1 version coming.
Those bots will be treated like common lawnmowers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know that's exactly what they're gonna do. I mean, they're already kind of doing it with the Steam machine. Which in my opinion is kind of embarrassing considering that Microsoft was doing these things. I mean, the Steam machine came out before, but I'm saying when Microsoft came up with these ideas for their new console, everybody hated it. Now all of a sudden they love it.
They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Just hand them over! Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Yo. Hey, what's up, guys? I know the Gale Cube.
Rips in time. Future or past. Other people's experiences.
All hail the GameCube. I love it, honestly, man. I think it looks nice, personally. I think it looks good. I like to see stuff like this exist, man. If the price is right, bro, I might want to get one. I mean, at least with a free multiplayer, you know? It'd be a nice little device until I get the new Xbox. If the price is right. I see nothing wrong with it, man. I think these type of devices are cool. I don't know why people would hate on it. I mean, you got PlayStation fanboys acting like it's gonna completely remove Xbox out of the console space, and that's not what's gonna happen. That's actually, if anything, it's gonna do the complete opposite. I mean, the more pieces of hardware that exist, the harder and harder it's gonna be for Sony to keep selling this PS5. For real. Yeah, there's a few games though, I did hear about that. There's a few games that you can't play on it, which is actually kind of concerning. So, I did hear about that, but I already have so many devices that can play those same games, so to me it doesn't really bother me that much. Some people don't even know why it exists. But I mean, the free online multiplayer would be pretty awesome. That free online multiplayer will be amazing.
Jacob, today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the
I know, it's kind of funny how they designed it like a GameCube too, Jamie. I did notice that. He's like, even Gabe knows the GameCube was the best. Yo, let's design it like the GameCube.
What we're doing here today is minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you that
I personally think things are about to change. Personally, I think the big three as we know it is going to change. And I think the Steam machine is a part of that.
Unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Because like I said, the more pieces of hardware that come out like this, while also offering the same experiences that PlayStation is getting, with free online, emulation, that is the future of consoles. Sony can decide, they can keep making a restrictive box all they want, but at the end of the day, they know what the core gamers want. PlayStation 6 might do good because they could transition to PS5 fan, but I think after PlayStation 6 is done, there's nothing Sony could do after that. I think PlayStation 6 is their last console. Personally.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because when that comes out, bro, like I said, it's just a tester. And I think it's pretty awesome. Have you noticed they have all these PC devices coming out? They got the ROG Ally, now the Steam machine, then the Xbox console, which are all going to be the same or similar.
Fantastic.
It chopped off Series S or Series X. I know it does though, don't it? It looks like a GameCube and a Series X. It kind of does though. You're right. I like the design of it though. Personally.
Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time.
I'm looking forward to it though, personally. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the big three. I need something different in my household.
This security vest, yeah?
Yeah, that design alone looked crazy.
But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of
I like it.
designing a wearable with
If the price is right, I'll definitely get one myself. I like it. I mean, the fact I own 3 PS5s, man, I might want to get that. You'll have it day one? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get that.
This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
For the 2 terabyte. Yeah, it should though. You're right, official. Because if not, yeah, that could be problematic personally. Yeah. I mean, like Dreamcast guy said, if they price it at $300, it might be a wrap for these consoles. It probably would be a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. I'm on my way.
He's saying it's gonna be dog. That's the problem with these dudes, man. Instead of actually appreciating the hardware for what it is, all they want to do is bash something. Because you know why? They're threatened. That's why. They're afraid. You know what I'm saying? They're absolutely afraid, because if this continues to keep happening, and with PlayStation putting all their games on Steam, well, guess what? There's going to be no reason to own a PlayStation, and that's what they're afraid of. Because they know the only thing that's keeping PlayStation together is that ecosystem and nostalgia. And they know once that wears out, it's done. Because it ain't the exclusives. That's not what's keeping people there. They know that.
One spot.
And they know if those devices start kicking off, then PlayStation knows that, damn, we might lose a huge market share of
I
gaming.
assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same
That's
direction.
exactly what it is. They're just
Are they
afraid.
hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags.
No, I don't want to see PlayStation fail either, but at the same time, they're not dropping enough games, freak. I hate to say it, man. They're just not, and that's what's been irritating me. You know, they just kind of, if anything, I think PlayStation been gave up. They're just letting the third party make all the money for them. And they just sitting in the back and be like, alright, let's just let the cash come in. You know? Yeah, PlayStation really did die with the PS3 because Sony of America runs PlayStation, not PlayStation of Japan. So, that is kind of true though. Oh, the funny thing, they actually put fences now. Before this didn't have fences. Oh wow, that's kind of cool playing this game. Damn, this game was unfinished. This game literally had no fences. Y'all remember when I played this stage? It had no fences. Now it has a fence. What the? That's crazy.
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted.
Yo, they literally put fences in this game.
I cannot ensure that the robots will not turn on you. Please return to a safe distance.
Yeah, y'all remember this place didn't have fences when I did this
Dive down
mission.
into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. Please, turn around. I want them to be undisturbed. We need to catch this behavior naturally.
Mind's Eye. It's actually on sale right now on Amazon, I think, for 30.
The data's intact. This is working well. You only have to
I think it's like $30 right now on Amazon. That's not a bad price though. The game is actually more functional now than it was before. I'm just a little disappointed because they took my damn free roam out, but at least the game's a little bit more playable now. To me, it's fun. I personally enjoy the game. I've actually already 100%ed it on Xbox and PlayStation. I personally enjoy it. I think it's better on PC though because you can actually make custom levels and stuff.
The stun ability is
Until
pretty
we get the custom level maker on this game, I'm gonna be happy. I'll probably will mess around with it a little bit.
Electrical circuits, like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Yeah, I might have to address him pretty soon. I got a few videos coming up. Yeah, I definitely got a few videos. I want to talk about Horizon, skipping PlayStation 5, and then I also want to talk about Tyrone. You know, that man's literally losing it. These dudes don't even realize, bro. It's so funny that this new Steam Machine box comes out and ain't nobody saying PlayStation 5 is dead, even though it could play all of its exclusives. So what is it really about then?
Please return to my office.
I just think what it is, PlayStation fanboys is just afraid that with all these devices coming out, people will start looking at the benefits of it. Like, he is way too grown to be doing all that.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away, spill things.
Makes no sense, bro.
So why did Silvercorp
That dude is
relocate?
way too old to be acting like a fanboy.
Made it much more efficient.
Yeah, it's done. No exclusive, everything's available on everything now. It's gonna come down to freedom and the options and the ecosystem.
This anomaly appears to be affecting all of our tech industry.
And that's what PlayStation's afraid of.
Until the real tax became apparent.
Because the most people that play on their platform don't even play it for PlayStation games. And once people find out that they can play these games elsewhere and better and have free online and have the freedom of being able to do whatever they want with their friends, they might abandon console. So when these Steam Machine boxes come out and all that, and what Xbox is doing, it is potentially hurting console gaming in the way that we know it. And that's what Microsoft wants. They want people to hate the idea of a restrictive console. They want it. Because Microsoft knows that once that is over, Sony has nothing. PlayStation really does have nothing. Even that's what I'm saying. PlayStation, even at its 84 million hardware sales, and they still can't even live comfortably because they're afraid of the future.
Take a look.
That is so embarrassing. You would think a company that's selling 84 million, well, shipped consoles, you would think that they would be fine. You think they wouldn't be stressing about stuff like that, but yet they're getting stressed out about a Steam machine and a new Xbox. That is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. The fact that Sony is stressing out about that shows you that they don't have no real market share like people think. Because if they did, people would be playing PS5s for their games. They're not playing a PS5 for that. They're playing PS5s for third party.
I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well. Another
That's what it is.
item.
Yep, they have no more talking points, Bob. After that console came out, there's no more talking points. They can't even brag about exclusives. Because now PC dudes are going to roast them and be like, yo, all your exclusives are on Steam Machine.
It's weird.
They have no argument no more. They have none.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient.
They're going to keep getting drip-fed Xbox games, and they're going to act like that's some form of a victory. Well, the console war already ended. It was already over anyway. Sony already won. That's what they're going to say. They're already preparing their excuses. That's why they're bashing the Steam Machine before it even comes out. These dudes are pathetic. But if it was PlayStation 6, they would have had no problem with it.
Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you.
Yeah,
Mayor Vega's
I can't believe I got 3
It's not for your quick gun.
PS5s, bro.
People could have been hurt.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk
Yeah,
you out.
me too. Yo, in television, you ain't the only one, bro. You ain't the only one. I got 3 of these trash cans.
You will need to collect
I should
any
probably
additional
sell them before the
specimen
value
that begins
goes down.
unusual
For real.
behavior. Yes.
Straight up. So disappointed with PlayStation, man. So disappointed.
Call Charlie.
Yeah, I got that same model
You're
too.
gonna
The
let
Slim.
me get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silva Corp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please
Oh
tell me
yeah,
you
somebody
figured out
said
what's
he's not
happened to him.
taking the same energy. Somebody was telling me that he's not keeping that same energy with PlayStation with the Steam
Still can't
machine.
say, but I dug around in his
A lot of people said if this was Xbox, he would have been bashing the hell out of it. But since it's PlayStation, he kind of gives him a free pass. Yeah, the dude's a straight up grifter.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So,
Yep.
what did you decide
Well, he's
on?
just mad because Xbox dudes came out and called him out for his hypocrisy. That's all it is, bro. Nobody had a problem with him bashing Xbox. He just let that crap get to his head. So his way of getting back at the Xbox community is making these stupid videos like Dreamcast guy. And to be honest with you, he's only hurting his own integrity.
Apparently.
That's all he's doing.
Thing I asked too.
He's hurting his own integrity. He's even going back on his own words.
My brain transmitting to some Silva Corp server.
You know, he's actually been going back on a lot of the stuff that he even remotely advocated for or advocated against.
Files. Heavily redacted, I might add.
But it's like, as soon as that Nintendo Switch 2 came out, man,
Why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing
he called you a
or the-
thief for downloading ROMs?
If you want the
Seriously?
truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose, freak.
Belonging nowhere.
You know, He's like, haha. Like, it's not, nobody dislikes you because you make Xbox dead videos. People don't like the inconsistency. That's what people don't like. You know what I mean? That's what they don't like. They don't like the fact that you're not being truthful about what you're saying. And a lot of people, you know, had a lot of respect for him. You know what I mean? Very similar to me about gaming knowledge and all that. And he's just being purposely ignorant just so he can aggravate people. It's stupid. There's no integrity in that. Yeah, he's just a salty crybaby. Somebody told me he actually had him in the video because of a comment that he made. Yeah, he's just doing too much. Yeah, ever since he went on that podcast and everything, bro. They ain't hit him up ever since. Yeah, we'll see though. Yeah, same here, Scottish. I mean, if the price is right, yeah. It looks like a very interesting piece of hardware. Oh yeah, this section does skate, yeah. It definitely looks like some interesting piece of hardware, so definitely have to check out how much it costs for sure. I think I'd have more, honestly, would probably have more fun with that than what I'm getting with the PlayStation 5. I might want to get it just so I can actually have a solid 2026 because the past 5 years of gaming has been trash. So, and then if the new Xbox comes out next year, I'll be happy. I'll be like, alright, you know, I just want to have a good year of gaming. And I feel like PlayStation 5 is not offering that to me. He's like, come on, you want to go to the P-Roach party. I've talked to him before on PlayStation. I don't know why he don't talk on PlayStation anymore. Oh, that's probably because he's never on it. That's probably why. Oh, he did? Nah, I didn't see that. That's hilarious. No, because people that got the PS5, they just stupid, bro. They're just dumb. I'm sorry, bro. There's a reason why people haven't upgraded. I'm sorry, man. The PS5 is by far one of PlayStation's worst consoles, man. And they don't want to admit it. Now, mind you, the Series X has its problems too, but when it comes to the output of games, you're still getting a lot. The only thing is you're just not getting exclusives, which, like I said, I'm perfectly fine with. As long as I'm getting a huge output of games.
Have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck.
Oh, it was a joke. Okay.
Able to get in from there.
That would have been hilarious, though, if he said that. Oh, yeah, because you could do that on Xbox right now. Bro, the only time I be playing my PS5 is to live stream for you guys, man. This is the only thing, this is the only good thing about PS5 over Xbox, that I could literally live stream to YouTube playing video games. That's it, bro. If Xbox had the same thing, I'd probably more likely would show you some classic games, because I have like Sonic Adventure. You know, I just have more games that I would actually like to live stream for y'all. PlayStation really doesn't offer much. Yeah. I think the value is good, man, for the price that you pay with the emulation, the dev mode, the new games, Game Pass Ultimate fee. I mean, yeah, Xbox is, in my opinion, doing really good right now. And they've been dropping a lot of games. If you can, yeah, I could do it on Twitch, but I like to stream on YouTube. But yeah, I just prefer YouTube. Because for some reason, Twitch on Xbox just doesn't, for some reason they took out the snap feature, and I can't even see the comments. But on here, I can actually see the comments on the side. So it's a little easier.
So why did the casinos close?
Yeah, I'll probably do that. You know that's going to get people mad.
Including gambling.
I'm telling you, man.
Place is still hopping.
These dudes is ridiculous, man. I'm sorry, man. The PS5 is straight dog crap. I think I have one more month left on it. I think this is the last month. Yeah. It's the last month, though, I got. And then it's done. But I was able to beat all the games that I wanted, like Ninja Gaiden 4, Avowed, South of Midnight, so I'm good. So I was able to beat all the games I want, but I'll probably more likely downgrade.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise.
Yeah.
Why don't you take the time?
I'm just happy I was able to get through all the games that I wanted. Yo, what's up, Niels?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death,
I will say this game plays a lot better now, though.
and my people back in Sherwood Forest.
Especially on PS5, because the PS5 used to have a lot of problems, but right now,
Didn't peg you as a
it's
12th
actually running
century
very
British
similar
yeoman.
to the Xbox
Legacy
version.
has meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you.
Yeah,
about
premium is
it,
still a
but
good value, though. You still get a lot of good
Forest
games
happened to
for
be
it,
one of those
so
places affected by
I
the
don't
game
blame you.
movement.
Nothing wrong with that.
Dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Still better than what Sony's doing with their premium. At least you get
I think
those
someone's in
day-and-date
there.
games a year
There are
later.
lights moving around.
Still better than what Sony's offering besides game trials and crap.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. It's like it's full of marks.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Oh yeah, you know they capping for that. Oh yeah, you know they capping for that.
Oh shit. More of them. Giant glass tubes. Look like they held organic matter.
Yeah, it makes sense though. I think Microsoft and Valve, I think they're all working together. Personally, I think that's what they're doing, you know? And that's why Microsoft is promoting it.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe.
This game, I think it came out this year, in June, I believe. Really? Is Cat Quest pretty good? Oh yeah, I forgot Black Ops 7. Now, mind you, I'm not the biggest Black Ops fan, but that is a game.
Stop it at the right moment. Nice going.
That is true, though. That is a game that's actually coming out, Black Ops 7 tomorrow, right? Wow. That's what I'm saying. You gotta give Microsoft credit, man. They dropping a lot of games.
Send screenshots to Charlie.
Nice. That's what I'm saying, man. If you take out the whole exclusivity thing, when it comes down to just playing video games, Microsoft is offering the most.
Company, stand by.
And I don't see the problem with it. I take what Microsoft's doing now to have more games, personally. I don't care about the exclusives. I just want more games to play. And I feel like what Xbox is doing is a good thing. They're probably like, you know what? Who cares about exclusivity? Let's just pump out as many games for our audience. No different than how Steam is, and our audience will be happy. Who cares where these games go? Who cares?
Yo, what up?
These people put too much emphasis on who can play their game and who can't. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, freak. Who cares? You know? Because when it comes down to playing games and saving money, like you, whoever is playing it on game, you're saving money, bro. You're saving $70, bro.
Give you this?
Come on, man. You're saving money. If you're playing all these games coming out on Game Pass, you're saving a huge amount of money. Like I've said, even at the $30 price tag, Game Pass is still the best value in gaming. Still is.
Best job I ever had, but
Still the best value in gaming. You know, if you can take advantage of the Fortnite V-Bucks and all the other stuff they add, it's definitely a great value. And it complements PCs very well.
I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my
And it's very shareable as well.
You're calling? Well, Okada said that my memory sensors are... I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling? I know.
Yeah, exactly. And you can, matter of fact, there's a few games that I played on Game Pass that I've actually physically bought because I liked them on Game Pass, and I physically bought a copy for it. So Game Pass actually pushed more sales for me because I've actually bought a lot of games that I played on there, and it picked up the game. So, you know. Let's see if it'll let me oh, it lets me re-enter the house. Oh, I like that.
Hey, it's showtime.
I like how my brother just disappears in this game. Look at this. Where he
Gotta
at?
get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now.
Bro, did he just leave, bro? Look at that. I just exited. He should still be in the house. Control. Yeah, I heard a few people say they like that game. I think that's on Game Pass as well.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to.
Well, I think this is very good for them, Bob Zip, because like Sarah Bond said, we want Windows to be on everything. And with the way things is going, it might happen sooner or later.
Douchebag called me Sugar Plum too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
Yeah, I noticed that too. I think I actually have a physical copy of that as well. Control. You know, it's crazy. I've actually beaten Earthfall today, and I didn't even get my damn achievement, bro. I was so tight, bro. Like, I'm not the type of dude 100% games, but you know, sometimes I like the achievement just to show people that what I've done, or you know, to go back and look at, oh, this is what I accomplished, bro. I literally beat the whole freaking game. I didn't even get my achievement, bro. I was so tight, bro. I even got the missions that I completed all of them, and I did not get my goddamn achievement, bro. I hate, that's one thing about, you know, and I'm not an achievement hunter, but that is so freaking annoying, man. It's like, bro, come on, man. I feel bad for anybody that achievement hunts and they don't even get their achievement because it glitched. It's like, bro, really? It kind of took out all my excitement, man. I was like, wow. I don't feel like I did it for nothing because I still enjoyed it, but it was just so annoying.
Can you just do as I say? DC2, now!
Lloyd.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting to transfer.
I think it's good and all, but it's like, really, bro? Like, really, Rockstar? People have been wanting that for Red Dead 2. And we still ain't got it.
This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on. Whoa, too close. 90%. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay.
That was pretty easy.
say where she's going?
Yeah, I just think that's the one thing I've been hearing. It's too weak.
I'll be seeing
But
her
besides that, it's a nice piece of hardware, though. Yeah, it's right now Scottish. It's actually working pretty good now. Surprisingly, it actually runs good even on PS5. Because before the Xbox version was running, I haven't played the Xbox version since then, but it's running very similar. I know. I'm gonna have to wait for Gears E-Day Skate. I was playing it on the 360, you know, the 360 version. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't really play for long. I get a few headshots and I'm gone. You know? Just to kind of feel that nostalgia, but it's not. I'm kind of waiting for E-Day, bruh. You know, as much as I love Gears of War, it's just like, I need something new, man. You know? Gears Reloaded ain't really doing it for me no more. I mean, it was fun. I had my fun with the ponies, though, so. I did. Yeah, me too. The 360 version is way better. People still play it, too. But, yeah, I just, as of right now, I can't play that.
Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, though. Maybe they wanted to keep the cost low.
Call Charlie.
I mean, I would assume if they keep it at that. We'll see, though. I mean, yeah, once E-Day drops, yeah, I'm gonna definitely be playing it. I mean, you know, the funny thing is, I'm actually looking forward to the campaign, actually. Surprisingly, I usually like the multiplayer first, but I'm actually looking forward to Gears campaign.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later.
Yeah. I mean, that trailer was so hype, bro. I ain't even gonna front. That definitely hyped me up. I was like, yo, that's crazy. You see Marcus about to get smoked and Dom just helps him. That was like, wow. It was amazing. It just sucks how long we have to wait for games now, though. Back in the days, we did not wait this long to play a Gears of War game or a new Halo. Nowadays, it's like, we gotta wait so long. Yeah, it was definitely one of the best trailers for sure. I loved it. It brought back that old Gears of War feeling, you know? Not like the new stuff where it's all cartoony and all animated. It just felt very raw and organic, and that's one thing I loved about it. I know. That's what I'm saying, man.
Outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside.
Got it.
It just sucks, man. I just get tired of waiting for games, man.
They were land gates for some old mine.
I feel like we'd be waiting too long for stuff now.
I sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
You know, and the funny thing is GTA 6 for a lot of people will be their last video game. You know?
Damn it. More of them.
They seem to really like you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It just wasn't replayable. You know what I mean? I did beat it on Inconceivable, but it's just not a game that I'll probably go back and play. Personally. I did beat it on Inconceivable, but it's like, wow. For some reason, it's just like one I just don't replay at all. I think it was a good game from start to finish, but yeah, I didn't really care for that open world stuff. I'm gonna be honest. It just made me not want to replay the game. I think it's good. I don't think it's a bad campaign, but that open world, man, it just kind of takes me out.
Lens, track vehicle. That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Call Silva.
GTA 7 on PS7. Yeah, I didn't really care too much for it either.
What do you got for me? Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Yeah, definitely, and then just have them focus on mostly the action.
Sent that data. She's calling me. Well, come on, patch her in. At Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, alright? But this has to stop right now.
Yeah.
Wow. There really is no
A lot of
end to
open
your
world
ego,
games
is
are like
there,
that now
Marco?
too.
This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damage, alright? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out.
Yeah, I think it's been over personally. I mean, the fact that games is all over now, Nintendo don't even have a home console, I think it's been done. You know what I mean? I just think it's a bunch of these old heads trying to rekindle it. I mean, the fact that Steam has their own box now, you know, PlayStation dudes are gonna be like, well, it's a failure, regardless if it's a failure or not, or if it doesn't outsell the PlayStation or whatever it is, it doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, it's another place, another home box where you can play PlayStation exclusives. So, it is what it is. So, that whole exclusive argument is null and void.
I guess you're not such a shit driver after all, huh?
And Nintendo's got a portable, so it's like you can't even count it as a home console. It's really just a portable. It's just a tablet you can play on the damn TV.
Taking the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I was actually following his video. Yeah, heck and Steve, he stopped by my channel too. I haven't watched his videos, man. It's just like, you know, life, man. You know, I used to be able to have time to watch all the content in the community. Even when I want to, I just don't have the time. But yeah, I'm probably have to check out Heck and Steve's videos, because I used to love his videos when he was calling out those reseller scumbags. Oh man. But let me see. I'm gonna get off, guys, for right now. I'll definitely see you on the next one. I'll probably have some videos for y'all later today or tomorrow or whatever. And then I'll see you guys then, alright? Take care, everybody.